Do you think holy water really works, though?
Only as lube for demons.
Whoa.
Demon sacrifices, I fucked up. Welcome back to the FME Podcast, episode 10. Today, we got me, Santino, and whoever the fuck else I don't know. Big Crybaby and the main man of the hour, George.
Yeah, I'm the main man of the hour. Why am I the main man of the hour?
Because you're George.
Yeah.
Can't believe we made it 10 episodes, bro.
Congrats,
Barely
guys. Congrats.
10.
Wow. Double digits, man.
I feel like we should celebrate.
I think
Oh,
we
man.
should.
Luckily, we have alcohol right
what's
here.
this here?
This wasn't planned, but you know, this works out.
Oh,
Cheers, y'all.
cheers, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Congratulations to 10
Little
episodes.
cheers. Oh. Cinnamon goodness.
Sponsored by Fireball. Not really. I should have put that in the last one. No, not really.
We want to be, though.
Don't sue us.
They send us bottles. You better drink a bottle an episode.
God.
Can you imagine?
I'd have to order everybody Ubers or something.
What would we talk about? If
What,
we were-
drinking?
Yeah, if we drank a whole bottle.
I don't want to find out.
We would be all fucked up, man.
Somebody be vomiting.
Probably me.
Uh,
I'm a little bit lately.
I don't drink often, but I know I can handle.
Yeah.
But it's like it brings back memories, and like my body's like, oh yeah, you know this.
This is the stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have a chaser. I ran out of my. Oh wait, there's water right here. Forgot
Do you
about
want
that.
water?
No, good. Thank you, Santino. I didn't drink it last time.
Drinks.
Action.
Dude, remember when in high school, bro, we used to, I don't know why, but we used to drink Smirnoff. Oh, just thinking about it gets my mouth watering, bro. Smirnoff was so disgusting, but dude, every weekend we'd smash bottles after bottle. And it was like, what was it? Smirnoff Vanilla? Dude, you do Smirnoff Vanilla with Dr. Pepper?
That's some good stuff right there, dude. I've had that.
Ooh.
It's
That
delicious.
sounds good.
It's pretty good.
That sounds like just vanilla and Dr. Pepper.
It tasted
But better.
bomb.
Better.
Nice.
Tasted bomb, bro. And then we had a party one time, and we were drinking out of red cups or something. My buddy had his house was like all white, bro. White everything. White rugs, white everything. And I had this fucking Dr. Pepper, bro.
That sounds racist.
Spilled it all over the rug. I felt like shit, bro. And like it was like stood out like a sore thumb because the rug was white as shit. So I'm on there scrubbing and shit. And like,
Yeah.
dude, I was like, man, I couldn't imagine living like in a white everything
I was gonna
house.
say, who the fuck gets white rug?
Dude, and
Like,
it kept-
why?
They kept it clean though. Like that shit was like pearly white, bro. And I was like, damn.
That
I
sounds
felt
like a pain in the ass.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Like right now, I have a house. Like I'm living in a house and it has white tiles. Never again, bro.
No.
Never again. Like
I couldn't get white tiles. No.
Those white tile stain.
No,
No,
it's
I mean,
just you could tell where it's dirty easy.
everywhere.
It's like a
bro.
white car, dude. You have a white car.
True.
It's like seeing a redhead and you see them; they look dirty all the time.
To all our gingers out there.
Okay, no, but being serious, have you ever seen a ginger and they got like a mustache and a little goatee going on? And you're like, well, dude, what is that on your face? I'm like, just
Yeah, it just looked dirty. Huh?
yeah, it does look dirty.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
it doesn't look natural. Get that out.
Like, were you cave diving, bro?
Yeah,
What the
serious.
fuck?
You don't
would.
see Ronald Weasley with a mustache. Come on.
I wouldn't mind making a ginger a little dirty, you know.
Yeah.
You think that'd be a drink by now? The dirty ginger.
I'm sure there is a drink
Oh,
out there.
man,
dirty.
there's what, the redheaded sluts? That's one drink.
Ooh, what is that?
It's a shot. Like I was hanging out with some guys after work, and we hadn't managed to get to the bar before it
You
closed.
got some redhead sluts
Nah, man. What was happening? If we were hanging out, and
hanging out like
this
what?
fucking guy just comes over and takes my hat. You guys remember that big old hat I used to wear?
Which one? The
yeah.
Crocodile Dundee?
I'll get it in a second for you.
Oh, okay.
But he takes off my hat, and he tries it on, and he puts it on, and he just starts chatting with us. He's like, hey, I'm going to get us all redhead sluts. And he goes, comes back, bar's closed.
Oh.
That sounds like he was hitting on you, bro.
That does.
Maybe.
Huh?
I
A little bit.
I am pretty.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm sure like when you took your hat off, I think that was a sign, bro.
Yeah, he was like,
It was almost like, you had the tie in the door handle.
yeah,
that
like
people know.
he saw the hat off, and he saw the hair. He's like, ooh, long, luxurious. But now take the hat. Now it's like, oh.
He was probably saying, he's like, you can muff dive with me.
You want to see my bat cave?
Go in head first.
How much?
How much? You just want to get you a shot.
Yeah, dude.
How many shots does it take for you to get in the bat cave? Apparently you're light, so like 2.
Let's start at 2 and we'll go from there.
Yeah, dude. You were saying before Jägermeister, bro. Like, we used to drink that shit in high school, and now, dude, if I smell it, dude, I get like, brings back memories. And what's fucked up about Jägermeister is it's bomb, bro. Like, yeah, like Jaeger bombs and shit.
Those are good.
Yeah, those are delicious. But I hate black licorice. But that's what Jägermeister tastes like, bro. Like black licorice. That's when I taste it anyway. That's what I think.
See, then that's the funny part. When I think about Jaeger and I drink it, it doesn't taste black licorice to me because I hate black licorice. I can't eat black licorice, but Jägermeister doesn't taste like black licorice to me. And but I mean, I love Jaeger with Monster. You ever had that?
Yep.
Yeah,
and root beer like that Jaeger barrels and Jaeger bombs like. But even then, I love to drink it straight whenever I do get it. Like, I just know I can't handle myself when I drink it straight. Like, give me a small bottle, give me a medium bottle. Like my best friend, like he got me a whole bottle and 2 shots, like glasses, and I'm like, I see the shot glasses are not going to be used. Yeah, because I'm drinking straight out the bottle.
Give me the bottle, bitch.
Yeah, so I drank out that bottle. That bottle, I don't know, Jaeger's my drink that I love. I don't know why. I'm just weird.
Yeah.
But it's the one drink that if I had drank that and we had a podcast, I have no fucking clue what I would be saying afterwards. That's something I'd be like.
It'd be scary, huh?
Yeah, I would be scared of what I would say.
Yeah.
Next time you come on, we'll order you an Uber.
Oh yeah,
we're getting Jägermeister next time George is on.
Dude, the last time I got drunk was a few years ago.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was like maybe 2 or something. Woo. In my my roommate and my wife. Like, my best friend Fredo was living with me, and my wife was like, they took me to the room because I don't even remember I got drunk.
Damn.
Like, yeah, dude, they just took me to the room, and they told me, like, they asked me, are you okay? And I'm like, huh? Because apparently my head hit the wall when I went into the bed, and they're like, do you have a headache or anything? I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm like, dude, you hit the ball so hard, we thought it made a dent in it. But apparently, like I said, I got that hard head, with that shovel. I can take hits, but I was just like, I don't remember anything.
Man, the last time I think I was like wasted, blackout drunk. It had to be a couple years ago when I conceived my daughter.
you just knew it was the end?
Yeah.
That was like the Dragon's Milk one?
That was the Viking's Blood.
Viking's Blood, that's what I meant.
Dragon's Milk?
That's this beer. It's like, I want to say 8 or 12%. Like, it's a high concentration beer. It's like $6 for a bottle, and it's super rare. Like, you have to special order it out.
What do they do? Milk a dragon from?
Yeah, dude.
It tastes really good.
That's
but like, if you
cruelty.
order it in like a restaurant, you're going to get like a little fucking whiskey glass, like partially filled.
So what do they do? Get a Komodo dragon and jerk it off?
Dragon cum tastes delicious, man. I tell you.
Damn, fuck that.
To Sarah the Dragon doing one of these,
Yeah. One of these days, we got to get a session just getting different random alcohol and just see what it tastes
Yeah,
like.
I got some, but nothing special.
No, I think we should just go get like some off-brand, maybe some shit in like German, like a German whiskey or something.
What was that one drink that's like illegal? You drink it, it's supposed to make you like hallucinate.
Oh, that's
I know everybody used to talk about it back in the day.
Starts with an A, right? Like abstinence or fucking
abstinence.
Yeah, abstinence.
Something like that, yeah.
I didn't.
Not
think that was
abstinence.
illegal.
You did. You fucked up.
I
That
need
part.
some fucking abstinence, bro. That's what I need.
Well, after like the 6 kids you got.
Well, dude, I'm telling you, like sometimes, until I get that snip, I'm like, just stay away from me, bro.
See, you're gonna have the tribe. He's gonna have a basketball team.
You know what? I'm gonna be better equipped for when the apocalypse happens in 2019.
You would be.
You're gonna have your soldiers ready.
War paint and shit coming out, looking like Lost Boys.
You
and
know what?
shit.
God.
When you guys, you need the help. When the shit goes bad, you come to me. We'll help you hunt. We'll get you.
No. What we need to do, I think, the next time that we do a podcast, we should have somebody here that has been abducted by aliens.
Yeah.
abducted by aliens, and I want a recap.
Who's been abducted by aliens?
I don't know. I'm sure you can look on Craigslist.
Dude, we should post that out
I'm not
there.
going to have some random-ass Craigslist dude in my place. Come on, dude. Nah, dude.
Come on, man.
Let's do it at your place, then.
Okay, we'll do it, bro.
Fuck, I don't want to move all this shit to your place.
Dude, I'd have someone over at my house. I would just blindfold them first, and then just bring them over, and then...
Who the fuck would accept a random stranger? Yeah, okay, put the bag over my head and take me wherever. I wouldn't.
He's like, he's gonna be like, this happened to you before, so just do it.
Yeah. You should be used to this by now.
Yeah.
Look.
Don't worry, we're gonna do this without the probing.
Yeah, well,
maybe later.
We'll
bring
bring
a couple
Santino,
drinks in you.
so we don't know. We'll bring a mason jar.
No, we're just gonna use that bat that you were walking around last episode.
Yeah. No, dude, I'm telling you, that shit. I think Arizona is one of the big states that has alien abductions, bro. I don't know if it's the heat fucking with people's brains or if it actually is happening. I don't know.
We do have a lot of empty space. That's the perfect place to
because we're close to Nevada, right? Where Area 51 and all that shit's going down. So
I think that went down, and it's still just like a legend these days. You ever hear about?
Do you think
Area
it's
51
real
these days?
Do you think it's real, or
I'm
do you
sure
think
the
it's fake?
actual base is real, but what about shit happening there? You know, that's left to time and legend at this point.
I think it's really weird, bro. Like, I've seen some video where some motorcyclists are driving up there, and then all of a sudden security, like armed forces, show up, and they're like, "Turn around." You know, you're not allowed to be here. Da, da, da. And then they come out like a fucking full blown arsenal, bro. They pull up and they're like, turn around, put your hands up. And then they detour them out and say, you can't go any further.
And you can find the videos on YouTube. Like, they have those guys pull up in their military.
I'm sure.
They tell them, like, hey, you better... They even tell you about... They don't even give you warning shots and stuff.
Hey, you need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't even give you a heads up, bro. They'll just cap you. They'll just fucking shoot out your tire or something. Like, they don't fuck around. And they're real serious. Like, you do not go any further. Like, turn the fuck around now.
I think the only people that can get in there are like those Mexicans that already crossed the border.
Cartel.
Yeah.
I mean, the cartel's everywhere.
I mean, you know, cartel, they're in there all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I seen the fucking alien.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all part of the cartel, and that's how big they are. We're not.
Dude, I think if in a couple more years, Santino, you can run for president, and then you could tell us all the secrets, bro.
Dude, that'd be a first, a Native American run for president.
I mean, it's going to happen before we elect another woman. Like, even get her in the running. I mean, you know, it's more likely to get like some fucking random ass dude than like a Hillary.
But a Native American president, wouldn't that be like fitting though?
It would be.
It'd be like, hey, I'm taking back my land.
Yeah.
Know? Like, I'm taking back the shit that was ours first.
I'm going to see casinos everywhere.
I'm going to get assassinated so quick. It's gonna be fucked up, too. It's going to be some white guy who just shoots me with an arrow.
Oh,
man.
Bow and arrow.
A fucking arrow.
They're going to fucking scout me, too.
Oh, dude, that's bad.
A Native American president, bro. That'd be hilarious.
I can see a lot of smokers would be happy. I'm like, oh, so we don't have to pay taxes on this, right?
Hell yeah, right?
Nah, man. Double taxes.
We're going
now.
to prices.
For real, let's go to the
crazy.
smoke shops on the res. They're great.
Dude, those fucking res shops are legit, dude. Like, I think right now it's like $6.40 a pack of smokes. And then if you go to like the gas station, it's like almost $9.
I just think it's hilarious because I go through the res when I go home sometimes.
Yeah.
There's like a drive-through, get your pack of cigarettes.
Are you serious?
I'm not even lying,
Wow.
bro. I think it's like going down like McDowell or McKellips right there, going towards Animal School, and there's like the drive-through.
Drive-through smoke shop?
And it's like the only one there. You see it everywhere else. There's like a school like a few miles down.
School?
Yeah. It's like a mile or two down, bro. Like, I'm not even lying. And then everything's like fields. There's like this house that's like empty, and then they got another like trailer home back there. And then here's the smoke shop right there. And you see people just pull up. They go to the last turn because they turn in because it's like a line. You just form a line going through the drive-through. And I'm
God
like,
damn.
Yeah.
You know, they have a drive-through Subway?
Yeah. I'd rather see people make my food. I don't trust the Subway.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
I mean, I don't trust
especially
Subway anyways, yeah.
No. They'll sneak some shit in front of you, bro.
Yeah. Like you're going to find a Band-Aid in your sandwich?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
man.
But yeah, can I get the lettuce, tomatoes? Why is your nuts on my sandwich? You know, like
I'm just
Delicious.
weird, dude. Because I've been there's a Subway on Arizona Avenue. There used to be a girl there that was like she was on something, dude. Like I knew she was on drugs. Me and my wife were like, because we knew she was always like talkative, but she was good at her job making my sandwich. And then now we got these people who are like not on drugs making my sandwich, and they're taking all day, and I'm looking at them like they be skimping out on the meat. I'm like, what are you doing?
They're following directions like, it needs exactly 7 olives.
And 3 pickles, 2.5 tomatoes. Like, what the fuck, bitch?
You get someone who's like, in a halfway house, like, I got the hook, and they put all the fucking tuna on that sandwich.
You get a nice sandwich. This one was like, here you go, skinny sandwich. And I'm like, does it look like I want my sandwich skimped out on?
Yeah, right. Dude, like if you get like a meatball sub and shit,
you get 2 meatballs.
You get the drug addict. The drug addict puts like 7 meatballs and shit, just like and then you get the perfect fucking 1, 2, 3. It's like, no, bitch, layer that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Dude, man. I think if I worked at Subway, bro, I'd be making like these weird ass sandwiches. Like I'd be making like some concoctions, you know what I mean? Like double the bread, like a Big Mac sandwich or something. Like
double the bread.
Just fucking throwing shit together, like meatballs with some Parmesan cheese, some pickles, like just mixing up all this different shit. Maybe invent a sandwich, trademark that motherfucker, sell it to Subway.
There you go.
Boom.
We got the Big Brian, where it's 2 big-ass buns.
The Big Nasty.
Yeah, it's a Big Nasty. It's 2 big-ass buns, a little piece of meat in the middle.
Hell yeah. That's the Big Mac,
with some
dude.
secret sauce.
Yeah, some secret sauce on that motherfucker. Can I get that B sauce? Yeah.
You know, it reminds me of like McDonald's when they skimp out on their sauce, bro. Like, dude, why are they so cheap on their sauce? They're like, you get like some large fries, here's 1 sauce. It's like, really?
Yeah.
Like,
come you get like a 10-piece chicken nugget, bro, and they give you like 1 fucking sauce. It's like, dude, that's like 2 dips. Like, what the fuck? And it's not like it's a big thing either. You know? It's like a
these little baby packets.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Then when you ask for extra,
they look at you all funny.
They look at you like,
these days they fucking charge you for extra too.
They do charge you for extra.
Yeah, they want to charge like what, 35 cents or some bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
Here.
It's like, what's the fucking ratio, dude? Like, like it should be 2 nuggets per sauce.
And then you see some of them, and you like, girl, you big over there. I know you need more than 2 sauce. So you better treat me the same way, goddammit. Come on.
Bitch, I know your whole cabinet's full of sauce and shit you're stealing from work.
Oh, dude.
Stingy bitch.
Dude, Del Taco, they used to have their sauces out on the tables. And now they don't even have the hot sauces packet. They have them by the counter now.
Oh,
they know people steal the freaking whole packet. Dude. Some people are ghetto, though.
Dude, Del Taco's Inferno sauce is bomb, bro.
Yeah.
I'll steal that shit.
Have you ever gone to somebody's house and you're like, hey, bro, you got any sauce? He's like, yeah, open that drawer right there.
It's all these packets and like McDonald's, Burger King, Del Taco, Wendy's.
I mean, I hate to put it on blast, but I did have one of my family members when I went to their house. I'm like, you got any ketchup? They're like, yeah, it's over there. And I go open the drawer. It's all like Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's. I'm like, seriously, y'all just like... And, if you want napkins, it's on the other drawer. Yeah. I'm just, like, shaking my head. I'm like, y'all too cheap to buy some sauce.
That's fucking hilarious.
Hey, man, it saves you $2.
Dude, I'll tell you what.
Costs only $2.
Dude, ketchup, I'm very, it has to be Heinz.
It has to be Heinz ketchup?
It has to be Heinz, bro. I can't fuck with any Hunts or, no generic Kroger. No, bro. Like, that and ranch. It's got to be Hidden Valley Ranch, and it's got to be Heinz ketchup, bro.
Why?
Dude, it just tastes better. Like, you tell the difference. Like, when you put on Hunt's ketchup, bro, it tastes just straight tomato. Like, there's no flavor, no seasoning, nothing.
What, no sugar?
Yeah, there's not enough sugar, bro. I'm American. I need my sugar, bro. No, like, Heinz is Heinz is perfect ketchup, bro.
They have, good, different versions, too. I have a Heinz jalapeno ketchup in there. Ooh. Shit's bomb, man.
Is it in the glass bottle?
No, it's
plastic. Sucker. I had the glass bottle of the Heinz with jalapeno, where I'm like, I felt old school because you gotta go, gotta tap the back.
Get the fucking butter knife in that motherfucker.
You know what? That shit was annoying. Fuck the glass bottle.
Dude, that's expensive too, dude. Just the glass bottle. Yeah, I remember getting in, and one of my family members, wasn't my side of the family, my wife's side of the family. They were eating out of my whole entire jalapeno. They killed the whole bottle. I'm like, dude, that's $5. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, and I was, I got it just because it said jalapenos.
So when you have barbecue, bro, you just bring your own sauce, bitches. You know what I mean? That's what we should do. We should hold a barbecue here.
Okay.
All right, and we'll invite everyone over, have a podcast streaming. And then whoever's in the picture, whoever comes in and conversate for a little bit, we just record it all and have it on video.
I'm going to need different mics for that.
Nah.
This is going to pick up fucking everybody. Because at a party, you're not going to be able to get everyone to shut the fuck up,
No, you just kick them out.
All right, get out.
No, just kick them outside.
Not you, get out.
Okay.
He's like, I'm leaving. I
This
didn't
has
know.
been the FME Pike. No.
That's it. See you guys later.
I said get out. No.
No, I think back to what I was saying though. I think if we get someone that was abducted by aliens, recap their story, and just have it unscripted. Whatever they say is real, and it happened. But I think we just got to make sure that they're not drug addicts, because then that just kind of blows their story. You know what I mean?
Who isn't a drug addict? I just cut the video because I did a line of coke.
That's what that pause was for.
Yeah. You didn't see the edit.
You got some on your nose.
Oh
We know some people that
Sorry.
have been abducted, right?
no,
Oh, me neither.
I don't know either.
I don't. Do you?
I think I do.
Okay. We'll talk to them. And be like, hey,
No, this is a guy I worked with years ago, bro. He told me that he got abducted numerous times, but he was a drug addict.
I
like
know
said.
people who like have seen ghosts and stuff, but that's a little different.
I've seen him.
I see.
I have
Just
some
scary.
friends who've seen ghosts. I feel like we talked about that before.
I think
We're only 10 episodes in. We're already like retelling the same stuff.
no, but I think aliens and ghosts are kind of the same spectrum. I think that they are both interesting, and I think if
Just the whole paranormal kind of idea.
paranormal shit that you can't explain,
And
fucking demons, hell, angels, aliens. I mean, all that shit's fucking weird, bro. But I think it's fascinating. Like if I could find someone that's like a legit, either had a paranormal, experience or alien abduction or somewhere in the middle, I'd like to talk to them. I'd like to pick their brain a little bit.
The thing is, even if they tell their story, like, if you're not receptive to it, then you're just going to be like, it doesn't matter, it didn't happen, whatever, skepticism, all that. But
See, and I agree with you on that because I used to have this coworker. Because, I'm a big fan of like UFOs and aliens and anything like that. And I'll look at like, NASA news feeds.
yeah,
And you see the feeds that they give off and you see this like just a white speck of dot, but like it stops and it does just a 90-degree angle and it takes off,
Yeah.
Right.
And I would show that to my old coworker and she was older, and she'd be like, that's just the government. I was like, no, that's just something wrong with the feed. It's like what you said, some people either take it in, and some people are like, nah, it's just the government or don't believe it at all.
It could be the government. I mean, people.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. I mean, they would have technology and they wouldn't want to share it with
I
you.
mean, people try to find conspiracies for everything. Like people who watch those same NASA feeds and go, "Nope, flat." It's like, shut up,
Yeah.
shut up. Just shut up. Stop.
Yeah, some people
The Earth isn't flat, Brian.
it's flat, bro.
Shut up.
It's flat like a pancake, bro.
I don't know if I'm taking you seriously when you say the Earth is flat. I know you ain't saying. You can't believe that it's flat.
No, it's hollow.
It's hollow.
No, that's my bit.
Oh, that's
See,
right.
and
I stole that from Ryan.
I kind of believe the hollowness and slightly. To
The
an
Hollow
extent.
Earth idea sounds cool, like for a story idea. Like you go up to the North Pole and then it just caves in on itself, and there's a whole inside of the Earth that's the same as the outside.
Well, it's like Antarctica right now. Like it's a place where it's off limits. I mean, we talked about that last time. And you see like on Google Maps, you ever look at like mountains and areas, and it's just like there's a black spot. And Google Maps just like blacks it out, so you can't see.
well, that's
then
the
it makes
illegal
you-
zone.
Yeah, then it makes you wonder. It's like, why is that blacked out? And then that's where conspiracy theories come in. It's like,
Yeah.
I was like, why are you blacking that out? What are you hiding?
Right. Yeah.
And
well,
I guess
yeah,
that's
exactly.
what when shit's being hidden, it makes you like, why don't you want to tell us?
But then most people, they don't even care to ask.
No.
They're just like,
I mean, whatever. A lot
whatever,
of
it's
us,
a smudge.
we got shit to deal with on the daily. Like at the end of the day, we're all still living our lives.
Yeah. But you imagine though, if aliens were to come out or anything extraterrestrial that's not in the Bible, how many people would trip out?
How long do you think it would take from like aliens be like, we're here, to someone going, I want to fuck that alien?
Seconds.
Yeah, seconds. I don't know, dude, milliseconds of like hard on. Bing.
Someone just blew their load thinking about
Yeah,
it. Right?
seriously.
Like mid like reveal, like we are the people.
Yeah.
That's it. Done.
The
Game
first
over.
one's gonna think about Total Recall. Where's the girl with 3 tits? I know there's one out there.
Right. No, it's shit. The way that we work, bro. Like the aliens would be here, and before you know it, they'd be asked they'd be getting taxed on something, or fucking, have to pay a fee to live. There'd be some dumb shit that we would try to pull.
These Earthlings, and they're just entering the Earth orbit tax. God.
Oh, these taxes on the American people.
I mean, it's like that old ass saying. I don't remember who said it, but there are two things in life that are certain: death and taxes, right?
That's right.
That's like an old ass saying, but
Yeah,
that second part, it's so fucking true to this day.
I think it's crazy when you die. It's so expensive.
Isn't that nuts?
like they tax you on your death or some shit, right?
Well,
It's
they have to
bitch,
pay
he's
for-
dead. Who's gonna pay for that? Who's the next relative of kin? Come
Yeah,
on.
right.
It's like, seriously, you gonna go after somebody? I'm like, this dude just died. And they're like,
Dude,
"I
there
don't
was
care."
right by my house. There was these people holding up signs and shit on the corner, and it was funeral donations.
Yeah.
So they were trying.
Funerals are expensive.
They were
too.
trying to get money for to hold a funeral for somebody, and then they had a car wash in the gas station. Like they were doing like a little hand car wash and trying to raise money for the funeral and shit. And I
Was
like,
that this
"God
week?
damn."
Because I know there's somebody who was hosting it over there.
Yeah, it was. A couple days ago.
Yeah.
Yep. And I was like, holy shit, bro. Like, at first I was like, what the fuck are all these people doing on the corner? And then I saw the sign and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's
And I
always
was
fucking sad, man.
Yeah, I was like, god damn, bro. Like, that sucks, you know? Like, I got it set up right now. Like, if I die, all my shit's paid for.
Yeah.
Like, I got it through the insurance and savings and whatnot. So,
Well, I don't have savings, but like life insurance and
Oh,
whatnot. Like if I go, I at least have enough to cover a funeral,
Cover the
which
funeral.
is like fucking $3,000, $10,000, $5,000. I don't remember.
yeah,
how much.
it's stupid expensive, dude.
I don't know, man. If I was gonna die, I'm about to go buy one of those aluminum barrels. You know, when people burn firewood. Just gonna tell someone, I'm like, you know,
Just
I
shove
got
my ass in there.
yeah, dude, I got butchers in my family. I'm like, you look, y'all, I know this is gonna be hard for you.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to chop me up to throw me in this. I know you can't just lift me up and throw me in there because I'm heavy. So you're gonna have to chop me up,
You
throw
got
me
it
in.
piece by piece.
Yeah, just lit me on fire. Just I don't even care. Pretend you're throwing a bow and arrow like Game of Thrones. You know, just light me on fire in the barrel. And then when it gets too bad, you know, just Febreze that shit because
Yeah, right.
You're good. Just I don't need
It
no.
smells like spring.
Yeah. I mean, first it's gonna smell like ass, but
It smells like fresh linen. Mm. No,
put some
dude.
dryer sheets in there.
Right.
A
Put the
box.
fucking bounce and shit. People, I don't know, dude. Like, I guess it depends on a lot on your religion, but a lot of people think like when you die in the afterlife, and like there's special ways that you have to get rid of the body and hold the progression and all this shit. Like to me, I'm like, dude, if I'm fucking gone, I'm gone, bro.
Yeah.
Like whatever spirit or soul or life or whatever was in that body is gone. Just get rid of it. Put me in a fucking box and, you know, put me in the ground somewhere or fucking burn me or whatever you want.
Just push me out of the car when you drive on the highway.
Yeah,
man.
just
fine.
fucking roll me off. I'll get hit a couple times. Fucking, you know, body parts flying. It's cool.
Yeah, no, it don't matter.
You know, I'll
dude,
make the news.
I could feed animals for days if you
Just bring me out to the wild.
Yeah, just seriously, man. I'll talk about giving back to nature.
Just drive me out to the desert and dump me
I
off.
like that idea.
Yeah, feed a few coyotes, a herd.
Let's keep the circle of life going, bro.
Serious vultures are like, oh, thanks for this feast.
They're like, holy shit, it's Thanksgiving. Woo!
I mean, that's how I feel. I'm like, don't waste all that money on me.
They're so, yeah, dude. I was like, to spend that much money on just to fucking put me in a nice casket that's going to be covered in dirt.
Yeah, that shit's expensive.
I
It's
never
not worth
understood
it,
like
man.
why people pay so much money for like these fancy ass caskets.
I don't know.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
Sometimes it's one thing. Like when I was younger, one of my young relatives passed when he was 16, and it did hold some importance, like that he had a proper casket and burial and everything. On the other hand, when I go, just like light me on fire and spread me to the winds. I don't care.
Yeah.
Incinerate me. That's what it's called.
Did you see there's been like a trend the last couple of years is like they embalm the bodies and then they sew them all up and shit, put makeup on them, and then they dress them in clothes and then they have them like sitting at a chair.
Oh God,
That's
that's horrifying.
And they're like their dead body just sitting in a chair like in a pose.
And
And then the family
No.
comes and pays their respects and shit.
No.
And it's weird, bro. It's fucking
no.
In
weird.
China, they used to do it to where to get people to go to the funerals, they get strippers to come over.
What?
Yeah, I think they banned it now, but they
That's
used
what
to.
I want on mine.
Yeah, they used to get
strike. Don't light me on fire. Get stripped.
Hell yeah.
because they used to get strippers to go like, hey, look, we're gonna have a funeral. Let's have a good time. We're gonna get strippers. Yeah, this person died, so let's have a good morning.
Yeah.
Get strippers.
Strippers at my funeral.
Fuck yeah.
Make it happen.
Have that, have your wake at the strip club. Have your body on the stage and people just kind of walk through and the girls dancing on your casket and shit.
Damn.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Candy singing off our old beloved friend Santino.
Fucking grinding on your dead body and shit. You're just sitting there like, Oh, dude, I'd go to that wake for sure.
Dude, I get the nastiest girl and put it on your casket.
Oh, hell yeah.
Everyone lower your heads in respect.
They got fucking pussy juice and shit just streaming off your coffin.
Do knowing you probably would have the nastiest girl.
Oh, I would, dude.
Get the ones where you went to Mardi Gras.
Yeah. Oh, I would, man. That'd be a badass way to go, though. Think about it.
Yeah, no,
and then not even have like not even have like your family members be your pallbearers and shit. Just have the strippers carry you in their heels and shit.
Oh my god, dude, that'd be hilarious.
To do this for him. That's how he'd want us to go.
He wanted the last hand to touch him as a feminine one.
Damn.
Dude, I'd go to that wake. For sure.
See, you're all thinking about, oh, this guy's having, oh, but there's strippers that are going to be taking him down.
Oh, damn, Santino died? Fuck. I don't know if I'm going to make
Who cares about
It's at a strip club? Yeah, I'll be there, bro.
And y'all be fucking crying like, Santino's like a brother. Oh, honey. With a lap dance help make you feel better.
Oh, those girls would get those sympathy fucking tips for sure, bro. Like, I know it'll make you feel better, daddy. Get you a private dance. Like, okay, yeah, I do feel kind of bad. Oh, I really miss him, you know?
Oh, I really miss Santiago.
Here's $20 more.
$20 more.
Yeah, Santiago was a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Santornos. Who fucking
Sergio
cares?
was a good guy.
Sergio.
That one's new.
No, that would be fucked up, though. I mean, like, when I die, you know, I just keep it simple.
Yeah, shoot me into space. Simple.
Fuck, dude. Could you imagine? Just
what are you going to have, Elon Musk?
Yeah, Elon Musk, your body out in fucking space. On the satellite, they capture your face. Fucking dead and shit. Like, oh, this is what the Earth looks like. What the fuck is that?
They got that Tesla up there, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a marketing whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, Elon Musk was just on the Joe Rogan podcast, bro, smoking weed and shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he's a weird dude, bro. Like, I think he is a fucking robot or like an alien or something, dude. Like the way he was like talking and you know, it was almost like, oh, you're smoking? That's what humans do? Let me get a...
I mean, we're all robots, right?
Did he get high, though? Right? I mean, he didn't really inhale, though.
Yeah, see that? I mean,
he's got to play the part, but, you know, he's being smart about it.
I mean, like our Lord and Savior says, smoke weed every day.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is when he did that, it was kind of like back in the day, like you were getting...
The first time doing it?
Yeah, and then like he tried to act like it was no big deal. He was like, you know, like, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, you're a bitch, bro.
He's puffing out the whole entire hit.
Oh, that's not bad. You know, like, come on, dude.
Oh, yeah. This is the marijuana, huh?
Oh, this is marijuana.
It just reminded me of everybody who vapes.
Right. Dude,
Vape Nation.
Are you a vapor, Santino?
No. But lie. I mean, Papa Bless.
What?
H3. There are some YouTube guys.
Oh. I don't get it.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I'm lost.
That's
Papa
fine.
Bless.
Papa Bless.
I don't know what that means.
That's from Papa John's.
Papa Bless.
He's like the Lord and Savior, Papa Bless. Oh. And also Vape Nation.
When I hear him say Papa, it reminds me of that WWF wrestler back in the day.
Who?
Big Papa or something like that. The big old steroid guy.
Oh, yeah.
I know you know him. Come on.
He used to wear the
silver
thing on his head like a knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Papa something. He had like he'd always flex and shit.
Yeah.
And now he looks fucked up, bro. Like if you look at him now, like his body's all torn up and shit. Like he's all old and his body's beat down. He looks withered and like he's about to die.
Yeah, he should have went and hung out with Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah.
Just some yoga.
He should have done some DDP yoga, bro. I heard that's good though.
Yeah, dude. I've seen it. It looks legit to me. I don't know.
You see the video of the guy,
the paratrooper?
Yeah, the paratrooper who couldn't walk, and then he did it for however long and lost all this weight and started running, and it was kind of cool. I was like, damn.
Really cool, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a tearjerker. You're just like...
They put some music on there and shit to, you know, as you're sitting there eating like a pizza or something, you're like, oh, God.
I shouldn't be eating this pizza, but it's so good.
That's how I feel like when I watch like these fucking you know, you can save an African kid and shit, and he's like starving, bro, and I'm sitting there like eating like a big ass meal, you know. It's like for 10 cents a day you can save this young kid, and I'm like, damn, that sucks. Like Like, this kid hasn't eaten in 5 months, and you're like, damn, big ass slice of pizza. Oh,
You got a year's worth of food.
yeah. And then they start playing like "In the Arms of an Angel." You're like, this is so fucking sad. You're still stuffing your face, you know.
Oh, no. I sometimes just change the channel when I see that. I'm like, nah, I don't want to, you're gonna ruin my appetite. I'm a dick. Yeah, whatever. Sorry. Next channel. All right.
You know what's fucked up is like that won't affect me as much, but then when they show the animal,
Oh, then you're just like,
you're like, fuck.
no.
that's fucked up.
You're
Yeah.
like, damn, I could probably do like 10 cents a day. Or
Yeah, seriously.
something. Not 15, but 10 cents. I could do about 10 cents.
Don't you just feel like assholes now? You're just like, oh, human life. No, who cares?
You're like,
And
oh,
here's
that
this dog.
sucks.
Oh, what did
You're like, oh, you know, Chihuahua hasn't eaten in 7 days,
I
but
mean, that's super common. That people are like, "Oh, who cares about people?" But animals don't know.
yeah.
I think that shit's fake as fuck. I think what's fucked up is that they got this old white guy who's surrounded by like these little black children, and he's like, "You can save them," like sitting on his lap and shit. And I'm like, ugh. I'm like, what am I really paying for?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, am I gonna get like a postcard of this family, or like, you know, what the fuck do I get out of this?
But it makes you wonder if your money really
That's what I
does make
mean.
it there.
Like, am I
Does it
paying
make
for this
it there?
commercial?
A lot
Yeah,
of it's
are
going
you-
back into fucking advertising.
Yeah.
Charities.
Like I did this past Christmas, we did a charity deal where we went and like made like little baggies of food
Mhm.
that were supposedly going to where the fuck was it going? Some third world country, and they run you like a sweatshop in there, bro. Like, it's weird as fuck. Like, you're set up around a table, and you got one person that pours the rice into the bag, another person that pours the protein powder, and then they all have like their different jobs, and then you have one person that seals it, and then you have one person at the end of the table that organizes all the bags and puts them in the box. And it's like they treat it like a race, like who can do the most boxes. And you're sitting there fucking sweating, bro. And they're like, and then every time you get a box done, you're supposed to call it out, like, and be like motivation and shit. And like, you have people like on these little intercoms, are like, keep it up, keep up the work, and everyone's sitting there like sweating and shit, trying to get this shit done for like an hour and a half.
I wonder if part of the reason why they run it like that, because a lot of those dudes are doing just community service, like for some shit they did, rather than actually doing like
Maybe
goodness out of their hearts community service. You know?
Like you're a good guy. You went out there.
yeah, I went
Yeah.
just to teach my kids to be good.
Meanwhile, like Johnny Johnson, he peed in front of a lady. Now he has to do community service, and is a sex offender.
But what's weird is that there was like a Mormon family that was like 20 deep, and they were celebrating this girl's 16th birthday doing
There?
that. Yeah.
That's a good birthday.
No, it's not, bro. I was sitting there like, what the fuck? And they're like, this is, Maribeth's 16th birthday today. And then they're like, ooh. And I'm like, ugh. And I was telling my girl, I was like, that's fucking retarded, bro. I was like, when I was my 16th party, you would have brought me here, I would have broke some shit. I would have been mad, dude. I would have been fucking angry you bring me to this shelter to celebrate my 16th birthday. I was like, that's like a punishment, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, hell no. But I was trying to be good for my son and like teach him like, this is a good thing or whatever. But
Maybe it was her idea. You never know.
maybe it was, bro. I mean, I don't know what the fuck Mormons believe, but
Having more than one wife.
I have a friend who her parents are Mormon, and they get fucking crazy. Like, apparently, if you're like such a good Mormon, or if you're like good enough in this life, you become a god in the next life, and you can create or control your own universe or some crazy shit.
yeah, don't you get like your own planet?
I think so. Like,
I've
some
never
fucked
even
up
heard
shit
of
like
this
that.
kind of part of the world.
Yeah, dude. It's true. They get their own planet, and then they can like breed their own kids and shit. Like, and like you said, have as many wives as they want, and like that's why like Mormons always have a lot of kids and shit, bro, because they're always fucking. It's like a weird sideways cult. That's why they call it their place a temple. Like your body's a temple. They treat it the same way. You gotta read into it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I want my own planet,
I don't know how to read.
I mean, if you want to be part of the Mormonism,
I don't know.
what happens like the day of reckoning comes and Jesus comes down and he's like, the Mormons were right.
I don't know.
You're like, fuck.
Didn't they say that in South Park? Like, everyone's down in hell, and everyone's like, well, I was a good Buddhist. Like, what happened? Or someone's like, I'm a good Christian. Oh, you guys all got the wrong religion. Well, who was the right one? Mormons.
Ooh.
And you just see them up in Mormon heaven. They're doing stuff like arts and crafts and
Do they still have that? Do they still have the Broadway show, the Mormon, the Book of Mormon, or what was it?
I'm sure I think it was called the Book of Mormon. I'm sure they do, but
I'd like to go see that. I heard it was really good, but they're probably only playing in like New York or somewhere fucking
fancy.
Yeah, not out here. They had a Broadway show out here that opened up. I forget what it was called, but it was like some
the one about the witch.
No, that's Wicked.
Wicked, yeah.
No,
that was over in ASU like 8
years
ASU
ago. ASU plays some good ones.
Yeah.
I'm thinking everything's gonna be like the movie Little Nicky.
Popeye's chicken's fucking awesome.
Here's Hitler. We're gonna shove a pineapple up his ass.
Got fucking tits on his head.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie's fucking amazing, bro.
So would you be feeling your tits if you had some on your head?
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. I'd be braless all the time. I'd be jiggling my head and shit. Making it clap. I'd be charging motherfuckers to touch my head, dude. Are you serious? Dude, that movie's funny as fuck. And then what freaked me out was like when the dog's fucking sleeping, bro. And he's like, la, 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 la. Oh, I was like, dude, that freaked me the fuck out, bro. Imagine like when you're kids, you hear that shit at night, you know, they're sleeping and shit.
Jeez, I'd be scared as fuck, man.
I mean, maybe you get used to it. I don't know.
No, dude, like if you're like a little girl, like she's sleeping, she's like, in the name of Lucifer. You know, like
I'd be scared, dude.
Dude, I'd fucking hit her with something.
What's that going to do? Summon the demon out of her?
I don't give a fuck. I know it wouldn't get me.
That's the consequences you're going.
Yeah, stop sleeping like that.
But daddy, nope, no demons in my house.
I get a fucking priest to get some fucking holy water and shit.
So you own your house, right?
I know I'm renting.
Oh, well, either way, like, do you ever get holy? Do you ever get someone like a priest go in your house and throw holy water everywhere?
No,
to
I haven't
bless
had
your
a reason
home?
yet.
No,
I haven't had a reason. No,
I know some people do that when
Really?
they do that, they get like, and then what's that other one like? They get like what's that, like incense, wherever.
Oh,
to purify from ghosts or whatever.
Yeah, they just go in there and get rid of sage,
yeah,
and they get rid of all the negativity. They just like burn it or something.
Yeah.
I know my parents got me
Do you
something.
think they do that before they go in the house, or do you think that something causes them to?
Some people do it before. And,
I guess it makes sense to try to be proactive.
Yeah.
Oh no, I figured
I'd be afraid to think like maybe I start stirring up some shit. You know, like if you have someone coming in like fucking with them, like, and then all of a sudden like what wasn't there is now you got fucking ghosts and demons and shit popping up because the threat of the priest or the holiness was in the area. I don't know.
Also, you think it's like antagonizing?
Yeah, like they walk in and like before they were gonna be chill, like not do nothing, but then the priest came in and you fucked them, made them mad or something. Like, like, oh, now I'm gonna get your ass. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
It's kind of like, oh yeah, you can't be here. I'm like, oh what?
Yeah, you said I couldn't be here.
Get out.
Yeah, wait till I start opening and shutting doors and shit. No, I'd be scared as fuck, dude. Even to think about it, like I hope I don't ever have to have a priest or somebody come bless the house because it wouldn't even get that far. I'd be gone. I'd pack up, dude.
You pack up and leave.
That's it.
I mean, you say that, but then you might lose your deposit.
I don't give a fuck about deposit, dude. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'd be gone.
Nice, you're doing good in life.
Hell yeah.
I'd be like, whoa. I'm going to lose my $500 deposit. Let's get this fucking ghost out of here.
We're sticking this shit out.
I hate ghosts. Knock that off.
Become a hell warrior.
Hell yeah.
What happened to that story?
Last time on Hell Warriors. It was just some shit we kind of we were making up because we worked kind of nearby a school.
I remember the story, so it was just, Did you guys ever come across it again or no?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Every time we see the school, we're like, nah, man, there's some evil shit in there. Mostly him. He's like, nah.
You're not gonna be the peeping Tom.
No, bro. That school is fucking possessed, bro. Like they hold seances every night. He don't believe me, but I see it, dude. The fucking parking lot's full at 2 in the morning.
What days are there is full at 2 in the morning?
Like every other night.
I think I kind of want to take a trip.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna get a GoPro. Stick it on my forehead.
Santino get a GoPro.
I ain't getting a GoPro. That shit's like $250.
Nah, bro. I'll get you a used one and offer up.
Yeah, we can find one at the pawn shop.
Dude.
Yeah, it's still gonna be like $100.
Nah, I'll get you one for 25.
We'll just use your phone.
25 and a blowjob.
25 and a blowjob.
Who's blowing?
Apparently, Brian.
The things I do for you,
Yo,
Santino.
I'm willing for you to make that sacrifice.
No, I'm saying we do it, though. We'll be like Ghostbusters, bro. And we'll just kind of go to the school. We'll have it all mic'd up. We'll have the cameras on. We'll have evidence. And
We're gonna have one of those fucking
The
reaction
mic
cams.
booms.
Like, oh, God, I'm so scared. Yeah, I'll be fucking falling out.
Santino will be the first one to run. He'll be like, ah!
It's
George is
become
like,
audio.
fuck.
Yeah, you know I ain't running. I'm like, all right, who's gonna go first? It's like, that's my deal.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. It's a weird fucking school. Like, I've never seen a school packed. The parking lot's packed with cars. Weird ass times of the night. Lights go on and off, bro. It's not no school planned activity.
You
what's
hear
happening.
backwards Latin and shit.
Yeah, dude.
See, I'm picturing like that Paranormal Activity movie where they walk into that empty house and they just have like those people. They're just remember like the women there. They were just the priestess or something,
Yeah.
and they were just creeping up on them, just looking at them straight faced. Like that's
That's
the shit that I feel like I'm gonna be seeing if I go over that.
I'm telling you, bro. If we just took the time to go and explore and investigate, we find.
Okay,
some weird
I know
fucking
the
shit.
safest way we can do this, bro.
What's that?
Just get a drone with some night vision shit. Get the drone because you ain't gotta worry about running. You just gotta worry about flying it over there. You ain't gotta worry about running. You ain't gonna worry about getting caught.
Sure,
I mean, if they take the drone, we're out by like $200. But it's $200 instead of, one of us getting captured and butt raped and sacrificed. I'm getting a pineapple out of our ass.
I sacrifice your asshole in the name of our Lord.
Yeah. We give you Santino.
Damn.
Yeah, enter his back cave. Take it. Just take it.
Bend over, Santino, and touch your toes. We're gonna go down the tunnel.
Santino's gonna be over there. Nah, you gotta put a deposit first.
Yo, I don't care how fucked up you guys are, or how many of you are. You're gonna fucking pay me.
I want half now.
Like, you don't understand. We're forcing this.
Nah,
Give me,
bitch.
pay me, fucker.
I think first and last month's rent.
Shit, that's
If you tear anything, I want extra. You're getting double.
You can't fuck up the property.
they all fucking consult themselves like, shit, that's a lot of money.
No stains.
First and last.
All right, get the pear first. Then we'll work to the
You'll be
pineapple.
back with lube.
Ooh, wee.
Ooh, wee.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Do you think holy water really works though?
Only as lube for demons.
Whoa!
Demon sacrifices. I fucked up.
Holy shit! I was like, "What the fuck kind of porn you watching?"
That's the Hell Warrior thing.
Don't backpedal now. Just tell us what you watch.
All right. So what do they say? Holy water.
Holy water is lube
demon.
for demons.
All right. So you get the demon right, and they're like, "All right, let's do this." But you're like, "Nah, I got you." You like a little bit of holy water in there, and you fuck them. But like, because they're demons, you're fucking killing them with your holy dick, right?
Your holy dick.
Yeah, because your dick's blessed now that it's covered in holy water.
You think that would work to fight off whores?
Whores?
Whores. Like if you dip your dick in holy water and then fuck them, you think they'd start burning?
Whores go to church too?
No,
I was gonna say, what are you doing?
sweat.
Cleansing them?
Yeah, from the inside out, dude.
Nah.
You gotta
I
cleanse
can
the
see a
inside
Catholic
first.
priest doing this.
Yeah, bro.
Oh no.
I think that's how the little boy trend started, bro.
Oh my god! Come here, son. I'm gonna cleanse you of your sins.
Oh, that'd be 3 Hail Marys.
That's one hell of a confession.
Yeah. You know what we gotta do now.
Oh my god, this is just way too much.
The church can't shut us down.
They can't shut the church down either.
Dude, how fucked up is that? That shit's still happening now.
It's been happening for centuries. People, the word's been spread with Catholic Church, and you know what? People were like, I'm still going to be a Catholic. Well, of course, you're going to be a Catholic. Yeah. But what are you going to do about the priest? I'm like, what are you going to do about the guilty people?
Oh, dude,
nothing.
They had fucking their head priest trying to cover shit up, bro. They were hiding things. Yeah. They were, it's fucked up, man.
They have so much power and immunity, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't touch them.
Even still. I mean, they still try to hide shit. And now it's not even priests. It's fucking school directors and coaches.
Oh, God.
It's sickening, bro. Yeah. There was a coach out here a couple months back. I looked, and there was a coach in, I want to say Tempe, that was convicted of fucking around with the little boys and shit on the baseball team.
Wow.
I'm like, dude, who the fuck can you trust nowadays? It's getting to a point now where you gotta watch everybody. It's like back in the day, I don't remember fucking, anyone trying that shit with me or nothing like that. And it didn't even cross my mind. But now it's like every time I go and see my son up with a coach, or I'm thinking about putting my daughter in dance or gymnastics, I'm like, fuck. I got to be careful. I got to watch everything with like a fine-tooth comb. Like, oh, man, that was kind of weird. Why would they, and start thinking about it? You shouldn't have to do that. But that's the sick world that we live in now. You know what I mean? Like, I just got something in the mail the other day that, convicted.
Oh, the sex offender notice?
Sex offender notice, was moving in my neighborhood.
I always see those, and I'm like, oh shit, this guy did this, and this. I look at the picture, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna remember this. Never ever fucking think about it ever again.
I know.
Those get thrown out, and I'm like, oh, I could fucking walk by him outside while I'm walking my dog. Won't even know.
You looked at the app?
No, I know it exists. I don't want to, though.
It's gonna look like a period blew up on your phone, dude. The red dot, the whole screen.
It's like, why the fuck is my address on there?
I mean, we laugh
what are you
about
hiding
it.
From us?
We laugh about it now, but you see it and you're just like, dude, what the hell?
Yeah, no, it's fucked up. Like, it's always been a thing, but now the information is just so much more accessible, and you're like, god damn.
It's almost scary the more you know. It's like, holy shit.
There's one time I've gone through it, I'm like, damn, this Asian chick's hot. I'm like, what did she do? Had sex with a minor. I'm like, where the fuck was I?
Yeah, right. God damn it, I missed my boat.
Double standards.
Isn't that crazy though?
Yeah, it is.
Dude, if I saw like a woman child molester or sex offender, I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, I'll send my son over there to do her yard work.
Double standards.
But a male, I'm like, oh man, fuck this dude. I'm like, oh, it is. I admit it, bro. It is a double standard.
It is a double. I see it on Facebook. You see someone do it, and it's a female. I mean, there's one that happened this year. She was married to a firefighter, and then she looked hot as fuck. Like, she was in a black dress. They showed a picture of her. I'm like, she looked hot. And then
as a teacher?
Yeah, and as a teacher. And then next, like, you see comments, and they're like, dude, where was I? I'm like, I went to high school. I never had a hot teacher do this to me. But like I said, it's a double standard. And it's, I mean, we laugh about it because we're all guys. And I mean.
But if there was a female here, she'd be like, oh my God,
Yeah.
Well, because it is. And I admit it, bro. It's fucked up, but that's just the society that we live in.
Well, plus, like, when we're looking at it, like, now, like, at our age, we're thinking, as us now, like, oh, yeah, that teacher's hot. But if we were kids and that shit happened, we'd probably be like, what the fuck,
I don't know. I know when
like, I had like, little kid, like, the teenagers are always like, yeah, I'm ready to go now. Yeah, but...
Well, see, because I had a history class, and I had like a math class, and then we had this our teacher's age, and she looked hot, dude. I'm like, I ain't gonna. She knew she had like a button-up shirt. She bent over. She was flashing her cleavage. I'm like, I need help. I need help. We all
right.
We're young and dumb,
Yeah.
But like, we all did that. I mean, it's this society. I don't know. It's just different. I mean, I don't know.
I think when I was in 8th grade, bro, I had some teachers, and I was like, damn, bro, like, they were trying to be too sexy, and I'm like, fuck, man, I wish I could. And I was like, oh, man, maybe if I ask for some extra help, I don't understand this,
You play the dumb card. Play the dumb card.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Mrs. Hart, you want to keep me after class today? Or
meanwhile, that teacher's going, this fucking idiot.
Yeah, she's probably like, oh, what the fuck? But they know.
Yeah, they know. They don't play. They just play the part. They can't be that dumb. I mean,
especially
can.
Like, I mean, you think about it. Like, you have these guys gawking over you, and let's say you're a woman that hasn't had any attention in a long time. Like, maybe they're divorced or never gotten in a relationship, doesn't have kids. Looking for some attention. Then all of a sudden, you got all these guys gawking and ooh, And you come to school a little more sexy, dress a little bit more skimpier, and before you know it, bro, you're fucking, you know. And I can see how that happens. But you think about that as a woman teacher, but then when you flip it and it's like, oh, it's a man teacher, you're like, oh, what a fucking pervert, bro.
You're like
what
creep.
a sick fucking douche, you know. But you're like, oh, if it's a girl, yeah, it's fine.
And when I think about the times differently back then, I don't know if you guys remember that movie where 3 kids get milk money and try to. The movie was on today, so I know that for sure.
What?
They get 3 kids get like milk money, and they want to see a girl naked, so they find this prostitute, you know, and they give her milk money, and she's all like,
it's like just fucking
a bag of change, a bag of change and stuff.
Yeah. What is this?
But it's like $100. I forget what it was called, but
I want to say it's just called milk money.
Is it milk money?
I think so.
It's something, dude. It's like an old flick, though.
Yeah,
3
like 90s,
kids,
yeah.
Yeah, 3 kids, like, dude. And they're over there giving this milk money. And then she asked them, like, well, how do you want to do this? And they're like, sitting down or standing up? And she's like, well, no, you guys are standing right there. How do you want to see me naked? It's like, so you look at it like, at what day and age society has it really changed for that kind of deal?
I mean, they just wouldn't make that movie now.
Yeah, they wouldn't now. They wouldn't even touch you.
No.
But if you imagine the standards back then, it's like, what the hell?
Yeah, back then. Like, I think I remember seeing that when I was that age, and I was like, wow, you can do that? Wow,
I need a newspaper route. Shit, nowadays, bro, everything's so accessible through the internet and phones, and dude, nowadays, like, I don't even think it's that big of a deal. Like, I think by the time my son is like old enough to start thinking about that, he's gonna already seen so much of it that it's gonna be like,
Well, now the internet with that.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to, you could just fucking click a couple buttons and boom, there's titties.
Yeah, sorry, this dog, you might have been hearing this noise.
Ooh.
This dog keeps licking the wall because he's weird. He likes to lick the shadows. All right, get out of here.
Well, he's a black
He's
dog.
just back to it again. You see that? He's licking your shadow.
Oh, yeah, look at him.
Sorry for interrupting.
He likes the wall.
I've been trying to get him to stop these past 2 sessions.
Ooh. Don't hit your dog, bro.
Not session.
Don't hit your dog.
I'm just like, hey,
don't hit your dog, bro.
I don't hit my dog. I don't hit my dog.
Well, on that note, before Santino beats his animals,
I'm only going to beat you. As soon as this camera's off, you're gone.
Oh, God! Thank you for joining us again. Until next week, stay black.
Why they gotta be black, Brian?
I was waiting for that.
Stay entertained.